hitting off batting tee cues. Here are the equipment needs for this drill. You're going to need a batting tee. If you don't have batting tees, you could use cones. Cones are especially good for these smaller, younger students in the younger grades. You're also going to need a foam ball or a fluff ball. You could use a tennis ball or wiffle ball, but I recommend the foam balls. I also recommend the foam bat if you have them. If not, use the regular wiffle ball bat. Avoid using a regular baseball and regular baseball bat for this. Hitting off tee cues: grip, stance, beach ball, watch, load, and swing. Hi everybody, this is Mr. Barton for Victory Physical Education Online, and we're here today to talk about batting, swinging, okay, hitting a ball off of a tee, and we're also going to talk about some cues that you can use with your students to help them learn how to swing a baseball bat. It's baseball season, it's a great sport to learn, so what we start with is the grip, and there are several cues, but we do start with the basic grip. I'm going to move a little closer. Now, when you teach the grip, it's really important. You need to figure out if they're right-handed or left-handed. Most kids are going to be right-handed. You'll definitely have some lefties in there too. I want to show you both grips. For the grip for a right-handed batter, that's on this side of the plate. Okay, you're going to use your left hand on the bottom, and your right hand comes on top. You want to make sure their hands stay together. They're lining up their door-knocking knuckles just like this. They're going to want to keep their hands apart. Encourage them to keep their hands together. Obviously, the lefty, the right hand is on the bottom, and the left hand is on the top, and they're on this side of the plate. Okay, that's the lefties. Now, that is the grip. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Again, focus on having their hands stay together. Next is the stance. All right, so they approach the tee, and they want to make sure their front foot, okay, is almost even with the front of the tee or the ball, maybe a little bit behind it, and you'll see why here in a second. And your stance is about shoulder width apart. You don't want them to have too close together, about shoulder width apart. All right, that is the stance. So the grip, stance, next is the beach ball. Okay, what I encourage them to do is get their elbows up and think that they have a beach ball in their arms like this, and the bat comes off the shoulder. All right, so that is the beach ball. Next is to watch the ball. So to also make sure you're the correct distance away from the ball, you're going to watch the ball, and you're going to bring that bat to the ball. So it's right in the sweet spot of the bat. So they're going to watch, and they're going to kind of line up that bat with the ball to make sure they're the right distance apart. Again, they want to be a little bit behind the ball right here. Okay? That front foot is not quite ahead of it. Okay, a little bit behind it at the moment. That's the watch the ball. Next is the load. Watch the load. The hands go back, the foot comes forward a little bit. That is the load. So in that beach ball, the hands go back, the foot comes forward. That is the load. So once again, hands back, foot forward, and down. Last thing to do is the swing. They're watching the ball, they swing, they hit that ball off the tee. That is the cues that I teach here at Victory School. You can go through these one at a time with your students. I also want to show you a view from the side, doing the same thing. So what I'll do is I'll turn the base this way. I am a right-handed batter. It's funny, it's because I throw left-handed, but I am a right-handed batter. So you got to make sure you figure out what side works best for students. So here's the grip. All right. Here's my stance. I'm slightly behind the ball. All right. Slightly behind the ball on the tee. Okay, here's the beach ball. Got my elbows up, the bat is off the shoulder. I'm now looking at the ball. I'm going to line up the sweet spot. I'm watching the ball. I'm going to load, my hands back, foot goes forward. The only thing left to do is watch that ball, swing and hit it. All right, that is the swing we teach here at Victory School. So these are the cues: grip, stance, beach ball, watch ball, load, swing. So hopefully you can use these here at your school. This is what we teach here at Victory School. We do a lot of activities, especially this time of the year, in regards to baseball. And this is what I teach my students. And hopefully it works for yours too. And as always, thanks for watching.